Hello, everyone, and welcome to Codebusting. I am your host, Code Marvelous. And joining me, as always, is my co-host Sanjay.
Hello.
And we're gonna get real weird, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very excited that I am not in the technology driving seat, that you are running the stream today, and we aren't going to run into, at least we aren't going to run into the same issues we ran into last week. Apologies for everyone, and thank you for dealing with our terrible situation.
It's okay. It's not the easiest, especially if you're not prepared ahead of time.
Yeah, I tried. We got on 30 minutes ahead of time, and we still didn't figure it out.
Well, the real issue is that it's not always apparent on OBS what the people can actually see, and also if you minimize windows while OBS is running, it pauses the stream, so then the people couldn't see what was on JNet because your screen was the frozen JNet screen because you had it minimized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, complicated stuff. But we don't have to worry about any of that today.
Because old Mr. Marvelous is in charge.
Yeah, and also we have a new challenge in front of us, and that is our professor idea.
Yeah, our really, really bad professor idea that we're gonna do.
Yeah, so we were gonna build around another sovereign site card that is lovely, Yusuf. And Yusuf is a. Oh, can you not hear me?
Hang on. Give me a second. Let me make sure we're getting sound.
Yeah. This is Butterfly.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Just hit me with a couple lines.
Yeah. Okay. So I always get very nervous when I'm trying to just talk for no purpose. I'm gonna read the ingredients of the cinnamon toast crunch box.
I got it. Your gain was super low.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, on my end.
Oh, so now you guys aren't going to figure out what is in cinnamon toast crunch. Anyway, what we're going to build around today is Yusuf, which is a virus. It's a fractor, and it's a program. And one of the things about it is that it breaks ice for free. For absolutely free.
It breaks ice pretty frequently for free, is what I found in my testing.
Yeah, and a thing about it is that it breaks any ice if all ice is barriers.
Yeah. And how? How might we make all ice barriers?
Well, so people who have followed my Cash Refresh career have known that in one of the tournaments I ran this deck that was just Morningstar and a bunch of egrets. And the idea
is, really just 3 egrets.
Yeah, 3 of them. Well, probably just 3, but we might have some tone ships. I don't know.
Oh, right, we don't have to pay influence.
Yeah, we can have 3 of those.
No, Scribble, it's not Yogg. It's the one where it eats virus counters on itself and other cards to either pump or break, and every time you make a successful run, it gets a counter.
Yeah, though I think Fractor Yogg is not necessarily far off, because sometimes you can get I would say Morningstar probably is more like the Fractor Yogg, but Yusuf can kind of get you in the same situation where runs can be free because they're sort of self-sustaining.
Right.
And that's what we're hoping for.
So we're gonna be very, very MU hungry in this deck.
Yeah, we are. So there's a few thoughts for that. Certainly, we'll put one progenitor in there because that's 0 influence and
seems like a no-brainer.
Yeah, no-brainer, easy choice. We probably want to shore up our. So I think we're gonna.
Do we want to use Deg Deers? Do we want to put some Deers in there?
I probably. I mean, Deg Deers. I don't like them, but probably.
I mean, we could put in that new hardware that gives us money when you break ice and gives it MU.
That's cute. Cyberdelia? Yeah, why not? Yeah, and we could put in like 3 moddeds just to help. Yeah, why don't we put in 3 Cyberdelia? Why not? Let's put in 3 modded.
Get that in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a restricted card should be clone chip if we want to do this egret shenanigans.
Yeah, absolutely it
Though,
should be.
though at the same time, we also, I mean, we're the professor. We might as well have a backup. I mean, we don't need to go all in on the egret plan. Incidentally, I don't think the egrets got into the deck.
No, they didn't.
We don't need to go in all in on the egret plan. Now, the thing with the professor is that there's a bunch of different weird stuff that gets virus tokens through a variety of different things, and we can just probably include them all, like Gravedigger. What's the one in?
What's the one where you get it? Hemorrhage.
Yeah, Hemorrhage is a good one.
Yeah, because it's the same as Yusuf.
Yeah,
it's every time you get in there.
There's Chicana, which I believe Marcelo suggested. That one's pretty good. That one we can put in more than one if we wanted.
I don't know if we do want it.
No, probably not. Is Chicana the one that lets you see a card, right?
No, Chicana is the one that when it has 3 counters on it, it becomes a clot.
Cool.
It becomes the source.
It becomes traffic accident. Or no, traffic.
No, it becomes
the
source.
Yeah. What's the current that does that? If it's the same. Yeah, Opia doesn't do power counters, though. I suppose we could go super deep on Chicana and like have a dedicated R&D.
I'm gonna go ahead and get one Amakua in here.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, Laura.
Hi.
Because
just a little bit.
Nice. I have my head.
Oh no, we probably won't do Leprechaun or Degdeer. We'll probably just do Astrolabe because Cyberdelia is not a console.
Yeah, sounds good. We could. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could do Gorman Drip.
Yeah, let's definitely do Gorman Drip. That sounds great.
Wait, it rotated.
Oh no! What a tragedy. Let's see. Can we search? Filter on text just for viruses? Because I think this deck is going to be most fun if we just have a lot of things going on. You know, political graffiti.
Problem is not
Cash.
a virus. Oh, non-virus.
Oh, but it cares about him. Let's play Cash. Why not? We should probably play Clot, since we can. Not that helps our plan.
Hey, God of War is an amazing battery for Yusuf. But we can't get rid of the tags though.
That seems pretty aggressive. We can play Hive Mind. That's not terrible. We can play Imp. Incubator's not bad.
Incubator's not bad. I don't think I want Hive Mind because remember, Hive Mind says if you spend the counter.
Yeah, unless we put it on Progenitor, it's. I mean, I was just thinking it works with like Chicana and stuff like that. Man, I'm so sad that we don't have Gorman Drip.
It's okay. We'll find a way to survive.
Yeah.
All right, we need a lot more money.
Yeah, we probably want our best friend Imp too, right? Because that's a good card.
Yeah, Imp's a good card.
All right. This deck is beautiful. Pheromones. Do we want pheromones? Probably not, but I do.
Yeah, boy, we're playing just like trash.
All right, so we have Dirty Laundry, Sure Gamble. Wow, we already have so much money.
I put Cass in there. We're gonna put Proco in this pile of garbage.
Yeah, I like that. I like Proco a lot in this deck. The MWL card is Clone Chip. Do we want to put in a decoder and a killer?
Yeah, probably.
We can put in like I don't know, what killer would you like to put in?
What killer?
Yeah. All killers are bad. Oh wow, Sliver has a very saucy suggestion that we should put in a freelance coding contract.
Is that even still on this game?
Oh yeah, creation and control. Never ever leaving.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's really got to be Shrike, right?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I think that'll deal with tour guide, which is
Well,
probably
we also have data suckers, so we could just do MK.
yeah. Ugh. Yeah.
I mean, is MK worse than Shrike? I don't think that it is.
No, probably. Yeah.
I mean,
I
or
guess.
we could just put Nanotech in. Nanotech's a fine card.
Yeah, that's true.
For decoders, probably just something cheap. What's cheap?
Um. Cyber Cipher. Um. Oh, the dogs are still around. Oh, of course they are. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, for all the good that that does.
Oh, they let Lady out of jail. That's great. Um.
Yeah, we could do one Cyber Cipher.
Yeah, why not? All right, this deck looks perfect.
It's 45 cards even.
Yeah. Do you want to just take this and see what happens? I mean, I'm sure this is a pile of nonsense, and we will, and the deck will
Okay,
barely.
is there any source of like virus-based money that we're missing?
Currently,
Oh no, we were gonna put
yeah?
freelance coding contract in.
Yeah, we should definitely put that in as a one of. Oh, 3 of. Well, good.
No, we'll
Nice.
do 2 of.
Perfect.
We want to like see it. Like if we're gonna play it,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, we don't want to do it too many times, right? Oh no, but that's actually pretty good because like you can procon, freelance. That's pretty good. I like it.
Now I don't.
Do we want to find room for like satcons? Because we can also cut we can cut incubator. We can cut Gravedigger.
We can cut the non must-haves.
Yeah, Gravedigger is probably a pretty good cut. I would say that's probably the first one, and then probably pheromones after that. As tickled as I am to spend some of our.
I'm actually gonna say we cut the laundries.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's
get pheromones back in there then.
Yeah.
Pheromones, great card. I love it.
I mean, it's certainly not bad.
And our multi-access plant is accessing multiple times.
I actually think with this many viruses, we're gonna cut the second data sucker.
Yeah, you want a rebirth?
No, we're gonna put faster.
Faster! Yeah, nice. I love that choice. That's hilarious. I think Tapworm. I think we could not have built a deck in which Tapworm has less synergy.
Yeah, because if there's one thing that our opponent, or actually no, that's dumb. We're not gonna take.
No, put in the Vester. Put in the Vester.
Just one.
Yeah, it's Adam's family tribute deck.
Okay.
How are we gonna do 4? We have to go to contract. And also, we don't need money to run, theoretically. I want to see what happens. I'm very excited to see if this deck is vaguely functional.
Here, let me get the view link into the show notes so people can follow along. And then let me get it into our Jinteki.
Yeah. Also, Fester, unlike freelance coding contract, is going to rotate one day, and we need to appreciate it while it's still with us. So just a little, I guess.
Are you still able to see Are you able to see the JNet screen?
Yeah,
CJ?
beautiful. So just some interesting background into the psychology of me and Dan right now. We have a game night kit on Thursday, and neither of us really know what we're doing. We're not going to be playing Professor unless this deck does obscenely well. Neither of us will play this deck.
I think that my favorite thing in Netrunner that's ever happened is the fact that I made a Professor deck work.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah, that deck was good. I don't know.
Not the original, not the original version where it was the Voltron. The one that I did later, where it had the conspiracy breakers and was doing the Rushmore thing, where I was just reinstalling over and over again.
Yeah, though just the fact that you call it the Rushmore thing. Ooh, Polana Banana.
Yeah, because you're in every club, because you have one of every card. That was the joke.
Yeah, so that's more of a Haley name, isn't it?
That was the name of my Haley
Okay.
deck
All
that
right.
utilized that same engine.
Yeah. All right. DEFCON Clown is our opponent.
We don't
We're
keep
gonna
this.
play. Yeah, probably not. Whoa, this is way worse. I like it.
Am I not allowed to? Am I not allowed to reference my own deck names?
No, you absolutely are. I'm just saying that like the Yusuf versus Casino is fine. What should we do?
Draw a card.
Yeah.
Draw another card.
You want to put down Chicana and run R&D? That's fine. That's fine. Let's put down Clone Chip or something or other. Incubator. Yeah, this opening hand is garbage. Yikes. Uh-oh, they're on to us. Yeah.
They don't know what's happening.
Yeah. That's an influence-free Tapworm, too.
Well, that's pretty garbo. Alright, so
Perfect
I guess...
timing.
Let's just do that.
What's the worst that could happen?
Uh...
Let's go again.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh, that would be good. Give us some money. Oh, wow. Our opponent is so helpful. Look at how friendly our opponent is. They're going to give us some money. They're increasing our hand size. Wow.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Oh, they let us score an agenda so that scarcity got trashed so we can play our daily cast? No problem?
Let's draw.
Ooh.
We're not going to drop it yet because we want to be able to do like a full turn's worth of runs.
Yeah. Let's get a credit.
And then we're going to pitch Clot.
Oh, no, we don't have to. Keep it. Our hand size is 6.
Oh, right.
Just send a message.
That we have it if we need it?
Yeah.
I put SMCs in this, right?
Probably.
Okay.
It seems like a good card. Who knows? There's so many programs in this deck.
Yay!
Oh, sort of a little late to the party, Mr. Professor, but not bad.
We'll still use it. We'll take it.
Yeah, I like it.
Next turn, we can drop Yusuf and go ham on archives.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. I guess we don't want to necessarily get the purge, but it's not bad if we do, especially if they have so much money. Oh, Diesels, that's a good card. Did we not put Diesels in here? I don't think so.
No, you don't put Diesels in a Professor deck. You need... okay. Right.
Ooh. Oh, that's fine.
Let's draw. I should have done that first.
It's fine. Alright, we got a lot of virus tokens.
I'm very enamored with this Yusuf card.
Yeah. It would be fun to drop an egret in the trash.
Hang on.
What? Whoa. It would be fun to drop an egret in the trash just so we can play it at instant speed with our clone chippies.
Yeah, I was planning to have a draw and maybe like run HQ turn.
Yeah. Ooh. It's fine. We can... I don't know. Yeah, and ditch the clot and the egret?
Yep, that was the idea.
I love it. Perfect. That's beautiful.
And we got a Yusuf counter. Pew, 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 pew. Oh yeah, we didn't put any multi-access in this deck.
No, yeah, our multi-access is Yusuf. Ooh, rude.
I mean, we're fine.
Rude dude. We should go trash that, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh.
Yeah, we need to throw in as our
turning wheel.
Turning wheel instead of Fester would probably be better, yeah. Alright.
Oh, we have all our best programs in hand, though. Ooh,
Good.
a turtle. Do we want to sell some stuff to... I would keep an egret, but we can throw away everything else.
What do we want to do here? Do we want to poke a server?
Yeah, why not? Let's poke a server. Oh, we can go get a cache if we need emergency virus tokens. That's pretty cool. Oh, we don't. Okay, great. We could get pheromones right now. I don't know if we want to.
Yeah. We didn't come all this way to not do the thing that we're doing.
All right, let's lose Procon. Yeah.
Did we come?
Oh man, we just.
Did we come all this way to not do our thing?
I feel like it's so stupid to just put up egret on the pup, right? We can't justify that, right?
Why would we do that anyway?
Yeah. Oh, because we have pheromones will get us through pup. That's pretty good. So we have a window. What are they doing? What? Was that a value biotic?
Yeah.
Cool. I like it.
Let's go R&D.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yashi, are we in trouble? Kind of.
We can go get SMC.
So we can go get...
Overriding Chicana.
Yeah, we can get cash.
Yeah, that's
We
what I
don't
mean.
need to... Yeah, we don't need to write... But does cash get through? I don't think it does, right? Because that's strength 8. And we're at strength...
Well, no, we only need 5 to get to strength.
And then we need 3 more to break. So we need 8 tokens. So I don't think we can get up to 8 tokens, right?
No.
So maybe we... Now, what we could do is we could get... we could turn it into, like, a code gate and get Cyber Cipher. Do we have enough money for that? Probably not. We could also just let it happen. It's not that big of a deal. That's fine. Oh, we have the pheromone buck, so take that back. Nice. Hey, we are so good at Netrunner.
We're certainly really good at ripping agendas. Alright, I want to have a...
Full hand, yeah.
Draw some garbage.
Ooh, why don't I put the Cyberdelio down? That seems great.
Because now
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
We can Cyber Cipher R&D, go get Egret.
Yeah? Alright, so we still have 2 credits, so we can probably
Let's go into HQ.
Yeah, I like it.
Right.
Yeah, I like it. If they res something...
Let's put down cash first.
Okay, I like it.
And then we just don't take the virus counters, and we go check HQ.
Beautiful. This rig is...
Oh,
perfect.
it's Komainu.
Okay.
So we're gonna egret it. Or do we even care? Do we just let him put it in the trash?
We can just let him put them in the trash. We could.
This is some wild shit we're playing.
Yeah, and we can use the $2 on pheromones to get in there, and we'll access a snare. Yeah, why not? Ooh.
I'm actually going to take the money off of this, though, before they purge it.
Yeah, that's fair. What a good rig. I like the cache as the sort of, like, emergency surge here. Alright, we have Clot, threat. All right, can we get in is the question. We have a bunch of like great breakers in the trash, so if we have money, I think like it should be easy.
I just want to make sure we don't die to
Oh,
Junko.
to Obokata and. All right, so we have two ways of getting through this. We can, yeah. So we should probably get the Shrike and
Just break
break
it.
the routine. Yeah. We'll trash something around there. Oh, and we get a buck from Cyberdelia for this. Our first credit. Since that is the first time we actually broke a routine this game.
And that's game.
Nice.
Best deck ever.
Is it really bad that we don't have diesels in our deck?
No, I don't. I don't run Diesel in the Professor.
In professional contact decks?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
Like, every time you use Diesel, you're taking 3 credits of pro-con repayment that you're supposed to have.
Yeah.
A couple of things that we need to edit, like, right now. First things first. I'm going to say that the freelance coding contracts are a reach.
Okay.
I am going to get a Tapworm in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out the I'm gonna take out the Fester and turn it into a turning wheel.
Okay.
Then
what's a good econ card? Let's play one Dirty Laundry. No, it's a we can play. Let's just put the incubator back in. No, we haven't. We already did. Put the Gravedigger back in.
I'm thinking.
Good. Yeah. Thomas is suggesting David. That's always solid.
That's like an econ card.
Yeah, it is. It is. We can play one Scavenge. Ooh, what are you thinking?
I think Scavenge works.
Yeah, Scavenge is beautiful. So what we did just now is we put Fester in the deck and we took it away to emotionally prepare you to deal with rotation once Spin and or once Lunar and Haley leave. That was bad. That's when I started playing when those cycles were just out. So that'll be a tough blow for me emotionally.
I'm just not emotionally prepared for when I lose my good stealth cards.
Yeah. What do you mean? Weren't all the good stealth cards printed in Flashpoint?
No, Refractor wasn't. Refractor is like the best reason to play stealth. It's not in Flashpoint. It's in like Lunar.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna mulligan this. Pro-con or die.
Ooh, this one's fine.
Oh no, Astrolabe's fine.
Yeah. Make your remotes now. Awesome.
Also, do you know how I know that the professor works at a college?
Because he's a professor.
No, he has a pop collar. That you can't see the back, but that's a fraternity sweater.
Is it really?
No, I'm making a joke.
Because
he has a pop collar.
Look, I defer to other people on lore expertise.
Okay. Or they just dialed back their whole turn.
That's fair. Maybe they put the ice in the wrong order.
Cool story, bro.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Hey, draw.
Ooh, let's just get some money and a computer. Yeah, lovely start. For a non-professional contact and
I miss the old I miss the old modded art, like super evocative with like Kate sitting at her like lab table with like the big like mess of her hair, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like the tools out and like the smoke coming off of like what she was working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally. Do we want to run that?
Yeah, absolutely we
Since it
do.
might be like a Bioroid or something.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, let's just see what.
It's an architect,
Yeah, that's
but
fine.
we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah.
Fine.
Hey,
Not like we gotta.
if they install a new server, we get a card. Beep, beep, beep,
Ooh, true. Yeah,
beep,
this
beep,
looks like
beep.
cooking. It's like cooking for a card. What are they gonna do? Put it in the remote?
Big whoop.
We're going in the remote.
Yeah, I'm also. Okay.
Huh.
I'm also a big proponent.
Oh, they just what?
I think it's probably a breaker bay.
Well, why would they res it now? Oh,
they did it out of order. It's fine.
Cool stuff. Cool stuff. No, that's fine. That's
now we're Totes gonna trash all this.
Yeah.
Because we're here.
Easy stuff.
Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's get Daily Cast down.
Yeah, I love it. Ooh, free Cyberdelia. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Once we have the ability to break ice, it'll be rad as hell.
Hey, we have a killer. We have a sentry. We have a match made in heaven. What is that in our hand? Is that hemorrhage? Hemorrhage. Ooh, lateral growth. That's a cool Asa card. Asa.
Butt coats.
Have they fired their ability yet? No. That's sad.
Draw. Draw.
Ooh. Everything's free.
I mean, this is still a good card.
Yeah, it's not bad. I feel like that run is like a little low value, but
if they put a piece of ice on it, it becomes pretty good value.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, Trope is a cool suggestion.
Is Trope a virus? No, but it's Professor.
No, but it's a program, yeah.
Yeah. Do we poke HQ just to see what's there? Just to try to see if we can get some money spent?
Yeah, they're pretty poor. I don't think that's terrible. I guess they're going to be rich again once that Adonis sticks down, so hitting them economically isn't that great. Huh, Fairchild 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. Hey, we're so good at Netrunner.
We're like surprisingly good at Netrunner.
We could tick down.
Nah, I'm actually gonna do this because I want to get the egret into the bin because that's where it belongs anyway.
Yeah, I like that. At least the first egret. Actually, given that all the we have a bunch of ice res, it's slightly less important for the egret to be in the bin.
That's true.
But that's actually another thing that's great about these aggressive runs that it makes the egret
exposing ice for egret. Yeah. I think this is the butt coats deck.
So we could just run archives twice and click hemorrhage. Ooh, interesting.
Or we could do tappy taps.
Yeah,
That's actually no. That's low value right now because they're just going to purge because they're so not even close to their max hand size.
Yeah, well, let's use hemorrhage and because they only have 2 cards in there, so that's like pretty tempting.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
All right, cool. Well, we would have needed to run first click, right?
Yep. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll put the SatCon down.
Yeah, I like it. Good way to turn off the Asa ability is make sure that they don't only have 1 card in hand.
There it is.
Yeah.
Victory.
We did it.
We did do it.
So good at Netrunner.
One of these days, when I build a Procon base deck, I will start with Procon in my Proco in my opening hand.
Oh, that'd be good. This is called being punished for not being Ayla.
Do you guys like my shirt? It's one of my
Oh, I
favorites.
can see your shirt. I don't get that. That's a nice shirt.
It's
Nice.
my favorite. There you are, you son of a bitch.
Right on time.
Yep, screw it.
Ooh. Get that data.
Get that data up in there.
How strong is Fairchild 2?
It's strength 3. It's really bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad numbers for popular breakers.
Yeah,
Except
and
for,
strike.
Mimic, which everybody has forgotten is a really good breaker.
Yeah, Mimic's great. Um, ooh.
People are like, well, if I can't install it from the trash, then what even's the point?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not sure the degree to which we can contest that.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to. We. Yeah, let's just draw some cards. And maybe we just put down the Cyberdelia with the modded?
I'm okay with that, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's silly because the Cyberdelia isn't actually doing any work for us right now, but
We're also having a weird game for, like, SMCs when they're coming out. And it's not like we're even, like...
ooh, advanced concept hopper. What a weird one.
It's not even like we're that much, like, oversize.
Yeah. So maybe we can put down the Satcon and the Sure Gamble, and next turn we can try and poke around to get a successful run on a central server.
Yeah.
Such that we can put down the Tapworm.
Tappy taps.
Yeah, I think that seems nice. I mean, we could just run HQ where we know we can get a successful run.
If they install something in server 1, we're gonna put down Shrike and run there. Hopefully, get an ice res, bounce, and then go on to R&D.
Oh, that's fun. We do not run Maven. That's a consideration. I think I was a little nervous about having the Econ to run Maven, but that's not terrible.
Okay, so are we gonna run that?
We could run that, or we could run R&D.
Oh no, it's a fast advance.
That's fine.
We can't do shit about that.
That's fine. One less thing to worry about.
All right, so we just going ham on R&D.
Yeah, let's do R&D. That seems fun. Oh, advanced concept hopper. They got us. Pretty good. I guess if we bankrupt them to get the successful run, it makes the Tapworm a little bit less high value.
I don't think they're going to bankrupt themselves.
No, probably not.
For a single R&D access.
No, true.
Ichi.
We probably click that.
Yeah, we're gonna click. Yeah, we're gonna let them fire that trace.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll pay it. Yeah, our brain's worth it. Our beautiful brain.
Mirage. Yeah, fire that. I don't. Whatever, Bill. Like.
I mean, there might be something in archives, but not that we're breaking it anyway right now.
Then we're not going to do Tapworm. We're going to do a Hemorrhage trigger.
Ooh, nice. I like it.
Yeah, we'll trash that.
Yeah, why not? That's pretty good.
Yeah. Hemorrhage is a great program.
It's a little click-intensive, but it's certainly fun. I think there might be something in archives. Hard to say, but...
Well, they're broke right now, which is lovely.
Yeah, true. Well, actually, I don't know how likely it is that there's something in archives, but
let's go check it. There's value on every run that we make.
Yeah. And then if nothing terrible happens to us, we can like draw up and
do some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
All right, fine.
Foiled.
I think Yusuf deals with that pretty well. Oh, that's what we get for not drawing first. Shame on us for our hubris. Wow, that interface is tedious. Hey, that's pretty good. I mean, they can't purge here. That's ludicrous. I mean, I'd be tempted to, right? Like, because... I'd be tempted to, but it just seems so
I
bad.
really want to get an egret on that HQ ice. If we can get an egret on that HQ ice, I think our deck fundamentally changes. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Um,
So do we want to drop Shrike here and try to go into that remote?
um, yeah, why not?
Do we want to draw once first?
Sure.
Yep, we don't have the
Do
memory
it.
anyway, so
Oh, we do. We have 6 mu right now.
yeah, and we have 5 MU of programs because Yusuf is
Oh,
too.
right, Yusuf. Thanks a lot, Yusuf. Ooh, that seems bad for us. I would pay here. Pay the money. Yeah,
They gotta end the run, right?
I think so. They might not.
Um,
Um,
Archives.
yeah, I love it. Oh, and we get a Cyberdelia buck.
Yep. So
Incredible.
yeah, we're getting virus. Cyberdelia actually does go pretty well with Yusuf.
Yeah, I think purging here seems pretty smart, right? Because if they don't purge, we have a hemorrhage click. We have, but then they put something in that server that they were hoping to do something with. So we're putting a lot of pressure on them to purge, and with us not doing very much. All we did was run archives, and now they have to spend 3 clicks to deal with our nonsense. That's rude of us.
Okay, I really want an egret.
Yeah. Alternatively, we could run. Ooh, hey, you want to put that on HQ
I kind of want to put it on
on the Fairchild?
the Fairchild and go check that, or do we not want to do that?
Well, we don't think
Let's go HQ.
that's probably calibration testing, right?
Yeah, so let's go HQ.
Yeah,
We'll put,
I like that.
We'll put that there, all snug like, and now
Right.
we're gonna say
You can have these counters, 3 of them.
which we'll get back because we have exactly 3 viruses down.
Yep.
But we'll do them off the data sucker because the hemorrhage counters
can click.
are more valuable.
Yeah, we could even click the hemorrhage if we wanted. Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh, and we got a Cyberdelia,
Nice.
and we'll click hemorrhage.
Yeah, I love
This
it.
is surprisingly good. I mean, good.
Yeah.
Good's
Yeah.
not the right word. It's surprisingly functional.
It's surprisingly vaguely functional. Yeah, I agree. That's my impression usually when.
I think I would deeply rather that the Shrike was an MK.
Yeah. Or even a mimic.
Or even just a mimic. We're playing data sucker anyway.
If the Cyberdelias were like Dyson mem chips, that might make the strike a little bit more enticing.
Yeah, but too bad we don't have them no more.
Yeah. What? All right, some Asa stuff happening. All right. Okay.
I think now's the time for a tapworm. We're gonna run HQ.
Actually, I like that.
Actually, let's just run archives, and then get. What is this? An ash.
Oh, okay. Cute.
So that's probably a 5/3 in there.
Ooh, that's true. It could be a 5/3.
But I don't know if we can necessarily do anything about that.
Is that true? Because we can farm virus tokens and go get another egret.
Scavenge also helps.
Yeah. We could scavenge. What can we do with scavenge?
We can scavenge the egret onto the Fairchild.
True.
We can't contest. We can't get into
you're
there
right.
twice.
You're right.
So let's do archives.
Yeah, I like that.
And then we're going to get a bunch of tokens.
Oh, did you get your Cyberdelia buck?
No, I did not. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get rid of whatever that last card they have is.
Yeah, I like it. So they can't really score at a 5/3 now. We
And
could
let's
just
go back in archives and check that card.
yeah, why not? Nice. The run is free anyway.
This is so wild. I'm having so much
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, I think we're in trouble as long as that scoring remote is unassailable for us. So
I mean,
we
it's
might.
going to be that way for a hot minute.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can trade the. We can if we're scavenging the egret around, we can. With that ash there, I mean, oof, oof.
Well,
That's hard.
we need to get Tapeworm down. So we need
Yeah.
to decide if we're willing to overwrite something for it.
Well, they realized that you can actually score. Oh, okay. They're just gonna score 4-2. Oh, that's a relief.
Okay.
Oh, that's very welcome. Okay, so we can go look in HQ,
Yeah.
or we could go archives. It'll take a little longer. No, this is fine. Oh, nice.
I think we should probably try to get Tapeworm down.
Yeah, I like that. We don't have any Mew, right?
Let's draw. That doesn't help us.
No.
I think we might have to maybe. Hemorrhage is doing so much work though.
Yeah, we could lose the Shrike probably.
Oof.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh. We could lose the Data Sucker. I mean, Data Sucker and Hemorrhage are pretty equivalent here. The Data Sucker currently has more tokens on it, but yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah, we can go R&D anytime we want.
Can we?
Yeah, we've got.
With money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true.
Yep, I think we lost here.
Oh, you think they have a biotic?
No, I mean I just don't think we can get in there.
Yeah. So
if let's math it out.
yeah, we have just 2 counters on it too, so that's hard to get through Fairchild. That's a little awkward. We can farm counters by going on archives because that gets us a counter. Now we can put a Cyber Cipher on that server, and that gets us through a bit cheaper. Yeah, we could install a Cyber Cipher, losing the. So yeah, probably the best way in would be scavenge egret onto the architect and go get a. Or we could scavenge it onto the Fairchild and then get through and strike. Oh, that's so bad. And put it on the architect? Yeah. Well, we can't just click through because then they can ash us to oblivion. Is the problem. And we could install. Yeah, does this work if we go get Cyber Cipher?
We'd have to trash 2 things though.
Yeah, so we'd lose
Tapeworm
probably
and Shrike.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna go for it, right?
Yeah, yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
We lose.
Yeah, well, we're already losing, so it's fine. The worst that can happen is that this is a that this is a Plan B and they store domestic sleepers.
Yes, well, in that highly unlikely.
Hmm.
Actually, I'm only gonna break the end the run one.
Okay, yeah, I like it.
Um, I'm gonna say
Yeah, we can lose some SATCOMs or something. That was smart. And we're in pretty bad shape regardless, because there's a face down ice that we don't know what it is yet. Ooh, that's bad. All right, we can get through that for 2 as well.
oh, hang on, let me get my Cyberdelia buck before we trash it.
Oh no, we don't get Cyberdelia buck.
Oh, right. You're right.
We can trash the. Maybe we can trash the. We can trash the Cyberdelia buck. Cyberdelia on our next time through. Let's get the Cyberdelia buck from breaking the architect.
So what are we trashing this time?
Hemorrhage, and this astrolabe.
That means we can't break both.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Oh,
Okay, so what else are we trashing?
astrolabe probably.
So what are we doing about Architect? Are we breaking any of the subs?
If we break both of them, we get a Cyberdelia buck, which is cool.
But we can't.
Oh,
break...
we need to break. We need to break it the next time in, so they can't get the ash back. We can just let them fire. Oh, then that was silly to scavenge the whatever. Oh, that part is very hard. Yeah, so that was a misplay on our part. Oh, and we're not gonna have enough money to do this either, because well, they'll have to. Interesting. Because they'll have to pay into the. No, they won't have to pay into the trades. We're just gonna lose. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know how to run. Maybe that's an agenda. Maybe that's a 5-3. Yeah, because we have to pay 3 here, right? And then we're not going to have enough money to do the thing. Seems bad. Ooh. Well, we can, if they don't boost the trace, we can pay into the trace and then access the card. So that's weird.
They paid into the trace.
Oh, they saw the line. Okay, that's all right. So we trash. All right. Now we have 1 credit, so we can't get in that server. Let's run. Yeah, let's run R&D. Perfect. So, yeah. Well, on the bright side, we didn't spend time mathing it out, which would have been boring. Like a high-speed way to math stuff out.
It's worth noting that Cyberdelia is really good with Troll.
Yeah. I hope we hit a Kawa project. That'd be really funny.
Well, because we'd still lose.
Yeah, but it'd just be funnier. Because then it would make our misplays sting more, you know? Nice. Maybe it's not an agenda. Maybe it's that fine B I was talking about.
Nope.
They saw the line to score the agenda in their server. Well, I mean, how are we gonna? Oh, that was an Ikawa project. Man, we were not getting in there. Yikes. I guess. So alternatively, what we could have done is hammered Central, and hope for the best. Yeah. Our opponent's being so nice. We didn't almost have it. So I guess we were close.
No, he said it.
Oh, we almost had the Ikawa project. That's interesting. Nice. That's nice of them to tell us. So look, yeah. So if Fresher deck is basically undefeated, except when it gets terribly unlucky on its multi-access on its access. Ooh, CTM, cool. So here's a pro tip: CTM ability is entirely blank if you just never trash anything.
That's true.
That's an interesting starting hand. I guess against CTM we have to respect hard-hitting news, so we can't just put down the turning wheel and just jam. That's a shame.
I really wish that we could start
Uh,
with Proco in our opening hand.
I want to just go look at server one because I feel like that's uh, an Aries, but we probably shouldn't risk it. What do I know? Yeah, rules question. If you have multiple GPI net taps, yeah, they all fire. It's delightful. Or terrifying, depending on how your perspective on those interactions are. That looks like a hard-hitting news. Oh, no, it isn't. Great. All right, we did my risky play and lived to tell the tale. I love it.
All the casts all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that daily business show, it's a shame we were nowhere close to having enough money to trash it at the time when we accessed it, too, because that ticking around. They're very smart for icing it, because I think it's a very strong move.
It's the most important card in their tableau.
Yeah. Though we're not doing terribly in that we have good economy, and one of the things about CTM is that it's a very, fair ID insofar as it's not doing anything.
I like how they're weirded out by our weird professor shit, so they're icing everything. They're like, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But I know that I'm not about it.
Yeah, I'm interested in this. I suppose with the SATCons we could use the
next strip if they don't get money. We're gonna.
Is that an Aries?
It's a Beal.
Oh, a Beal. You can have the points. Fine.
I would really treasure it if we could get a Procon early in this game.
Ooh. Is that a yeah, more money from Zama. That's a cool interaction. Do we want to put down anything? Or yeah, what do we want to do with our turn? What are we trying to do? We're just trying to set up. And we have the SMC, so we're like not in terrible setup range.
Yeah. I think
did we replace the nanotech or the Shrike with a nanotech?
No, we did not.
Oh, do we have a nanotech?
Oh no, do we have both?
Wow, neat.
We shouldn't.
Looks like we do. Okay, cool. We're extra protected against decoders.
Alright.
Whoa, what's going on there? We looked away for a second and look what happened.
Well, we're gonna go R&D anyway.
Yeah, I like it. Chicana is actually super annoying against, do we want to run again? Just get the Chicana?
Yeah, we're gonna get the Chicana thing, like, right away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then they have to fair use advanced stuff.
Yeah, that's super annoying. Or purge.
Enjoy. Like,
yeah. Whoa, that looks great.
And it's really useful to know that Yusuf is also a really great breaker for IP block that's not AI.
Yeah, true.
A lot of the things that deal with IP block really well are AI.
So what did they just res there? Pad campaign.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
No.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's get this party started.
Oh, I think honestly, probably.
We are. Yeah, it's a little sad that we have to take a counter off Chicana, but what can you do? Hey, nice.
We're just gonna.
Oh, definitely. I suppose we should probably have our turning wheel down. If we have a spare moment to put that down, that'll be solid. Yeah, we can just draw a card now.
Yeah, let's play. We're real bad at Netrunner.
Yeah, I mean they have
Oh,
a
I
whole
didn't give us our Cyberdelia buck. Boom.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, we're making money off these runs. Take that, hard-hitting news.
I'm actually really in. I might not, Professor, but I might do a Yusuf based shaper with Cyberdelia. Like do it
Yeah,
like CT.
it's cute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, CT is a good idea. You certainly don't need this. Yeah, I mean, I think the appeal of doing it in the Professor is you get to include all the stupid viruses that.
Right, you get to have 8 million viruses.
Yeah, because hemorrhage is not charitable on the influence. I'll tell you that. So I suppose it'd be okay. Nice. Hello. Oh, did you get your Cyberdelia buck? Nice. Oh, they're playing. They're playing around our turning wheel so capably here.
Well, that is a thing that occurred.
That was a good turn.
Yeah.
Oof. So it is not a huge priority, but it would be nice to.
I want to get the Chicana back into fighting shape.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Now
they're like, oh my god, give me more ice for HQ.
Yeah.
I'd say we poke there.
Yeah, why not?
Actually, let's be smart. Let's draw first. All right.
Does that change what you want to do?
Not really, because we
All right,
can
let's
put.
just run R&D.
Yeah, let's do that. See what happens.
I mean, they could be playing like a Cobra, but we have
we're gonna hit
Stacons. That's bad. All right. Well. All right, that's fine.
It fires. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like we had a killer in hand.
Yeah, it's not like we had a killer in hand that would have been at strength.
Oh well.
We are garbage.
That's interesting that they put it on archives. I guess they're probably planning on purging.
Probably. I mean,
Yeah,
it doesn't super duper matter though.
No, it doesn't, because we get those counters back pretty quick. I mean, purging. It's nice that they will need to purge before they start if they want to never advance.
All right. So let's draw a card.
Ooh, that's a nice pickup.
Let's go into HQ.
Cyberdelia buck.
Man, that tastes good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty nice.
There's the hard hitting.
Ooh,
we're short on memory for Tapworm.
Yeah.
Tappy Taps.
Well, we have 5, right?
Yes, and we have Yusuf, which is 2 memory.
Yeah, and we only have 3 programs, right?
So that's 4. Oh, right. I'm thinking it's 2. Blip, blip, blip. Now, if they don't have the ability to kill us, they're gonna purge.
I mean, yeah, this is the easiest purge in the world, right? But we have those Satcons, so like we can.
Like we're gonna have money. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I think. Oh, this is good. And we can get Sure Gamble.
Well, let's draw once.
Yeah, that makes sense. And we can pay 4 into the resistor too. To get going again, but we don't want to do that right now, just because.
No, we can do that.
They're gonna purge anyway, so it's less high value.
That's true.
Yeah, but all we need to do to turn our engine on right now is run any server, actually. As long as that, I mean, for right now, they put a 0.
Oh, yeah, they put 6
Did they
into that.
Pay into it?
Yeah, we'll just jack out. We'll just jack out.
What could their hand be? They don't have government takeover in there.
Well, I mean, anything that we hit.
Oof, I mean, I don't know how much money some corps have, but ooh, nice. We can put that down easy. Slightly late to the party, but still good. Should we just put the clone chip in? Was that a good surprise? I don't know.
No, I think it's fine. It might disincentivize them from purging.
Oh, Vadim was pointing out that that trace was to play around Tapeworm. That's smart.
I don't know if it is. I don't know. Like when people are like, "I know what I'll do.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
throw all my money away," and I'm like, "Yeah,
yeah,
you sure showed me."
yeah. I mean, I do think that that is a valuable thing to do in some situations. So I don't want to be too harsh on it, but I don't think this was the time.
I'd
Um,
really treasure it.
should we mod it out that nanotech
I'm sorry, you faded out.
and check out? Oh, should we? Ooh, these are some good stuff. I'd love to mod it out that nanotech and just get our archives threat back online,
Yeah,
or
man.
our R&D threat back online. Oh, they went down to 15. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh.
Oh,
So the thing with
we also don't have Beth in this deck.
that's true. That's a good card. So the thing with Yusuf is that we can just run anywhere and Yusuf's back in the menu. You know?
Yeah, that's
Um,
true. Do we want to go check server 4?
yeah, either server 4 or just R&D. Um, whatever you think is best. And we get a Cyberdelia buck.
Value.
Yeah. I'm really curious about what this ice could be. Oh, toll booth. That makes sense.
That's fine.
All right. Well, all right. Yeah. All right. We paid 4 for a turning mill counter. That's could be worse.
Let's go check server 4.
Yeah, we deserve it. You want to run R&D? Run HQ?
Do I?
Yeah.
I think we should see 3 cards.
Yeah. Why not?
Huh.
Good hand. All right. Yeah. Let's just get more money. Why not? Ooh, bankers.
I mean, they're broke enough that we can go in there even with the Mumbad City Hall. Or hopefully we can get Imp and then just access the Mumbad Virtual Tour first.
Yeah, that's not bad. Hmm.
We've got Cloneship. We just ain't got any MU.
Yeah, but we have enough money. We can just trash that. It's fine. And they can't.
Let's draw. Imp could always be just around the corner. Hey!
Well, we don't. Well, yeah, because we can just. Yeah, we'll put it on the.
They're gonna purge it anyway.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, they are 1,000,000,000% gonna purge anyway.
Yeah, and they can't. Yeah, and we can beat this trace no matter what they pump into it.
Yep.
Oof. Oof. You know, Virus Professor is just really oppressive and negative playing experience, I think.
What did you just say?
Virus Professor is just, really oppressive and just a scourge on the meta, I think.
A scourge on the meta.
New players are trying to get into Netrunner and they're like, look what we're doing.
Oh yeah, we can egret that sweet toll booth.
Ooh. So I wouldn't hate just using that imp counter on a daily business show, but maybe that's not worth it.
No, that's definitely worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's. I kind of want to go trash the other one too. How do you feel about that?
Pretty good. Let's go check it.
Yeah.
Ah, you can have it.
Yeah, it's not worth that much. Come on. No thanks.
Ooh. That's a nice surprise. We're gonna overwrite the imp.
Oh, I love it. Do you want to wait until next turn to do that, or?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We're gonna draw once more, and we're gonna ditch the Shrike and the Croco.
I love it. Ooh, Clone Ship is a great pickup. Oh, nice.
This shit is wild, man. We're doing some wild crap.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Are you into it? I'm into it.
Yeah, so that's probably a Moonbot Virtual Tour on HQ. I guess that was a reason not to use the imp so frivolously, but what can you do? Yeah, I love putting the pheromones on.
Yeah, let's go in HQ.
Yeah, let's get our Cyberdelia buck. Money's a little tight right now, so they could maybe hard-hitting news us, but we still have enough money that they have to pay a lot to hard-hitting news us. So
So
it's
so
like,
so here's what I think we're gonna do. Um, I don't think we pay through the trace here. I think we just
detag.
detag,
Love it.
and then
Get a money. Or we can get the Tapworm back.
well,
Do we have a Mew? We don't have spare Mew for that.
oh no, but we can just get rid of Chicana.
Yeah, that's true.
Chicana's not doing anything for us right now.
Yeah.
I'd rather have that Tapworm because if they hard-hitting news us, it helps us have the money. And then
Yeah,
we'll just Proco.
Yeah, I guess it's like a little speculative just because. Well, if they hard hitting news us, they don't have any money because we are.
They purge virus scanners.
That's fine.
So we're gonna.
Oh, do you want to put?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna. Yeah.
This is disgusting. Oh man, and we can even break it since we have the. Oh, this is so good.
No, like I'm having a blast.
Oh, and we get two Cyberdelia bucks.
We just magnum opus for breaking that resistor.
That's pretty good.
Let's get some money.
Yeah, I like that. Ooh.
God, this is so gross. This is so good.
Yeah, oh man, Progenitor. I mean, this is a reason to do this deck in Anarch, because Progenitor really helps protect you against purges turning you off.
Yeah, like, if we were going to play the virus version of, or the Anarch version of this, like, just putting the Yusuf itself on Progenitor. And so it's always got one on it, you know?
You want to put the Cyberdelia down so we can get into HQ and make $3?
Yeah, absolutely, of course.
I mean, it's, like, unnecessary, but... But it's also
it's the most necessary.
Yeah. All right, and then click all those hardware you got. Yay.
All right, I have to screen cap that.
Ooh, I just got a brownie that is shaped like a heart from my wife. Who's making brownies.
Okay, so I want to go into HQ again. And then if they don't purge, we're going to use all 6 counters next turn.
I love it. Now, they have had a daily business show going for a while, so theoretically their hand should be, like, relatively,
No, I mean deep dig on R&D.
Oh, I love it.
With the egret.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, we certainly don't need
shouldn't we have more memory than this?
We have lots of memory.
Oh, I'm looking at link strength. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we have just the right amount of link strength. How much Mew do we have? 3. Yeah, that sounds right. It's a mint chocolate brownie.
Yeah,
this is really good, hon.
I'm gonna add this to the imager because we gotta have that. I have my imager of like weird board states that I keep.
So we have if that's a Moonbot virtual tour, not counting the CTM trace, we're actually making money still, trashing it, because we get $3 off that. Pheromones lets us trash money for free because it's an HQ run. Oh, there's hey, they got how long has that Bankers been there? Oh, they just rested. Okay, we're fine.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I don't know. I guess we could just run HQ and break Resistor and Jack out just to get $3 if we don't want to trash the MVT right now. That said, we do get to trash it at a deep discount, but I don't think I want to.
Oh, hang on.
What's up?
My JNet is lagging.
Oh.
Can people still hear me?
I can, but
I don't know why it's not letting me. There we go.
I think we might as well stay in because we have 3 recurring credits to trash stuff, you know? Yeah, I like that. And go trash the bankers. Yeah, so now they can hit us with a CTM trace, but or they can hit us with a hard hitting news, but it'll be really expensive for them.
No, they can't. Well, they can, but
Ooh, you're doing that thing. That's rude.
that's what I do.
Because it's not worth totally bankrupting yourself just to make us spend 8. Or maybe it is. I don't know. But this is so bad to let us get this Tapeworm Fire. But I don't know if they have another choice. So you think we want to do the egret plan, or do we want to wait until we have a little bit more money? The responsible thing is probably waiting until we have a little bit more money. We have 4 recurring credits to run HQ, so that's sort of a nice incentive. What can I do on it? Res a toll booth on us? That's not a big deal.
Yeah, let's go HQ. Okay.
That's fine. Oh, yeah, don't send them off. I can just break one of them.
Yep.
And then get the Cyberdelia thing on the next one. It's a shame they're not taxing us more because these pheromone bucks are just going to waste. Though if we do see something, we can trash it. That's kind of fun. Oh, don't forget to get your Cyberdelia bucks. Aw.
Okay, so I think now we've got a good money lead. I think we put Egret down on toll booth.
And run? I like it. That's a barrier. But not much of one. Yeah, and we get to see 5 cards. It's a nice little deep data mining. And they'll be ahead of us on cash when all is said and done, but we'll have money, so that's all that's important.
This should close it.
Yeah, we've been on 5 points for a while, and I think, you know, okay, nice. Oof. You know, it's interesting the extent to which I think one of the key things that helped us win that game was just having the 3 daily business shows, so that our economy started off really nice. Mm-hmm. Or not daily business shows, the 3 daily casts. Because one thing that's interesting about CTM is that CTM like feels anytime you lose the CTM, it's like you could always have a better CTM matchup by just having your economy be more efficient, which is kind of nice because like I feel like against CTM, when you lose the CTM, you don't have to make a lot of, you know, specific silver bullet tech. I mean, you can include detagging stuff, but it's nice that if you don't have the room for it, or you don't have the influence for it, or you know you don't have the deck plan for it, you can always just work on making your economy better. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Um,
People in the chat are mentioning, yeah, that this deck really punishes Porous House.
yeah. It also really punishes open servers. Um, I'm so glad we got like some mild pheromones value because I really like that card. I'm glad it didn't get cut. So I think probably if you're building a sensible version of this deck, you might not. I don't know how much you want to be on the egret plan, but you probably do. It's nice.
I think we could go down to 2.
Yeah, you could go down to 2. I mean, I don't want to do that right now, but I
No,
think
I mean I'm getting the Shrike
yeah.
out of there.
Oh, definitely.
And then we're gonna put in a David.
Yeah. I think we can afford the influence for 1 David.
We can afford the influence for 1 of basically any card, as long as that card says program.
Yeah, do we want to put in a Reaver?
No.
No, unfortunately not.
I would love to, because I adore that card. As
I know, me too. It was nice for them to print a card that only works for 2 runners. It's a Haley card too, but
it's a fine Haley card.
Yeah, but the only way you actually help the professor is by printing ludicrously influenced programs in mini factions. Anything else helps other people more.
Thus far, I think the MVP of this deck is actually Progenitor.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and we only had Progenitor come down 1 game, right? But it just made the engine go so much smoother.
But when it came down...
Yeah, because it really helps the Mew issues. It says that purging doesn't lock us out quite as easily. Yeah, it's pretty good. And I was saying that that's one reason to why this shell of a deck sort of functions better in Anarch, maybe. I guess the one draw of doing it in Shaper is that you can play the clone chip egret silliness and just be like, yeah, I'm just Yusufing everything. Which is kind of neat.
This deck, that was like good stuff CTM.
Yeah.
And it's not like our opponent made some serious mistakes. They played their outs, and it's just the fact that we didn't have to pay to break shit.
Yeah, they didn't tax us with anything. I wonder if HQ needed to be defended. I don't know. It's hard. I mean, they had a daily business show that we weren't touching, so HQ isn't a very high value server for them to protect for its own sake. And we did get very lucky with our accesses early, and took a lot of points out of their hand. So yeah, so I mean, I think things went well for us. Oh, hello! Look at this friendly corporation on the other side of the table from us. I like that you have the. What's up? Say hi.
I gotta delete deck lists because it's slowing down my.
I won't look just in case these are what you're bringing to the store champ. Nobody in the comments or the GNK.
Well, it's like when the scrape happened. I'm like, I hope you glean something from my 1,400 deck lists.
Yeah, no, it's like a cicada strategy towards protection. You just have lots and lots of things, so you can't eat them all.
All right, let's draw. Let's draw again.
Ooh, we got that card we were saying is good. That's nice.
Let's get those down. Let's not spoil.
Yeah, the fun. Yeah. I've been surprisingly underwhelmed. I think it's a good card for the one card slot we're having, but I feel like Cyber Cipher is just fine. Like not Cyber Cipher. Data Sucker. Like I thought Data Sucker would be a super important card to our engine, and it's just nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a value card.
Yeah, and it costs 1, so like that. What else do you need? Ooh, we're gonna play a game. Oh no, they're bad.
No, but we're just gonna do this.
Yeah, they think we're.
I'm actually gonna put an Amakua on that progenitor.
Oh, I love that. There's a cat right here.
Oh, I see him. Little
Yeah,
teenager
yeah.
cat.
I have a friggin' scratch on my arm from her.
I
Like
mean,
that. Or,
okay.
yeah, she was very aggressive. Yeah, the brownie was great. Yeah, it's like a long scratch though. I think that. And also, it like looks really like a cartoon like scar. You know, and ooh, what are they doing to us?
I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah, that was aggressive. Are they gonna hunter seeker our tapeworm? What could they do?
Yeah, there's literally nothing they can do to us.
1 second. No. No.
I'm picking up something in the background.
Oh, Laura had something loud on. You still hear it?
Yeah, it's pretty light though.
Oh, Laura, can you turn it down a little bit? Nice.
If they go for the hard-hitting news, that's just like a straight win for us.
That's super aggressive. What could it be?
I mean, they could be going for like a C-source closed accounts play.
I mean,
casting call.
Oh, cool.
Whatever.
Awesome. No, well. I agree that it's like not a big deal, but that's so cool. Wow.
I guess I'll just continue to drip money and pillage archives.
Yeah. What do you mean archives? Oh. What? What is this play? I mean, they can't even score it this turn. This is. I mean, that's cool. But they have to pay so much. Oh, wow.
Ready?
Yeah, you gonna pay for it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess
I'm
you
gonna
do.
punish them for the bad play.
Yeah, that's fascinating. Actually, I don't hate that, right? Because now we can't go get the thing.
They blew a lot of their.
Yeah, but they didn't. Well, I think I don't know how much I like playing hard hitting news there, but I do like how much they
Yeah, because
how much
they can't score that. We can we can just go get it next turn.
Yeah, I do like what they I do like what they set hard hitting news at, because that was very interesting. It definitely says you can't come get this Oaktown. And it didn't leave them too poor. But what did they do this turn? That like, I guess we're still pretty poor. So,
I mean, I'm willing to let them have that.
Yeah, definitely.
Because them them having money is exceptionally good for us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we still have the tapeworm. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that tapeworm's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, and now we have Yusuf too. Like,
nice. Yeah, I guess they can hard hitting news us again, which would be bad, but they have to have. Yeah, hard hitting news would be a bit rough right now. I do like casting call and Argus. I feel like it's not always so that looks like a hard hitting news, right? No. Oh wow, that's really interesting. What are they doing?
Don't know.
Yeah. Incubator? That's weird. I don't think we need that right now.
I mean, we've got a rig. Amakua and Data Sucker post.
Oh yeah, this rig is beautiful. Now, Argus cares probably more about shenanigans than they care about icebreakers. So...
Shenanigans.
More than icebreakers, we need to have our wits about us.
Do we want to check R&D?
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Well, that is not the worst that could happen.
Well, actually, let's just use the bad pub.
Yeah.
Then it literally costs us nothing. Okay,
nice.
Do you want to check either one of these remotes?
Sure.
Give me that false lead. I want it.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Wow! How'd you do that?
I play Argus.
No, I mean, I'm just wondering how you summoned the false lead to our score area. I think cheating is against the rules, Dan. You know that, right?
Yeah. I cheaty faced it onto
Yeah,
their side of the board.
yeah. Cheaty Face, what a great card. Um, though apparently, if you play it as ruled by the
That one's of course an Atlas.
maybe that's also
Oh no, the Futures now.
oh cool. They can go get a false lead. They don't have to show us, right? Futures Now is a cool one.
Yep.
So they're on 4 points, right? That's pretty good.
So
That's putting a little bit of pressure on us.
So the thing that's interesting about where they are now, though, is since they haven't dealt with the tap board at all, their secondary win condition of like throwing us into tag hell and forcing us to take a turn off is more or less gone.
Hmm.
Like.
Yeah.
And
wow,
so. What?
This Amakua progenitor is doing great work because that means that
we can
Cobra,
always break that Cobra.
Yeah, that Cobra, and they, they could have like held that Cobra back just to wait until it could strike. I think it was striking, by the way. But because we had the Amakua on the progenitor, they were like, I'm just gonna res it to tax them. So that's a hard sell because it's only taxing us for 1 with the bad publicity. Oof, we're in okay shape. Maybe we just put that on the clone ship and so we can draw more? I don't know. Yeah, so what are they supposed to do now?
Try to win.
Yeah, because I guess we should we check server 4? I mean, they haven't done anything with it. Like if that was an agenda, they would have scored it, right? I don't know.
I would imagine so.
Netrunner's hard. Maybe it's a standoff. I mean, they could be playing, snares and stuff. Those are all fine in Argus. They're not. I don't love snares in Argus, but I think one interesting thing with Argus is that you just force the runner to be very careful, and the more things you give them to fear, the more constraining it is. Whoa, cool. I think we just go get that though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can even eat the 2 meat.
Yeah, we don't really care about anything in our hand.
Yeah.
And we're still getting Yusuf value.
Yeah. Not Amakua value though. Yeah, and one thing about this list is that if they score a hard-hitting news, if they score a false lead, that play becomes much more scary because having enough clicks to deal with cast and call tags and the Argus stuff is a lot to ask. Yeah, the fact that we were able to snatch that false lead up was a pretty big deal for their game plan. One of the people I play with the most absolutely adores Argus, Ian, who is a very good player, and so I feel like one of the great things with Argus is that nice, good for them, is you do get like a lot of people being like pretty unfamiliar with what you're doing because they don't play against Argus a lot, but
yeah,
I feel like in the Delaware meta that's not a thing. We are very familiar with what Argus is trying to do.
Yeah.
Nice. Also, while I'm complimenting Ian, I think his instincts for Argus deck building are very smart, and I think he builds very scary Argus decks that leverage the ability very well. Yeah.
That's probably going to be a hostile. Do we have Clot in the trash? We do. Stop.
Do we have the Mew?
Do we care about that?
I guess not. So they should have one more click though, right? Because yeah, but they should have they should have one more click, and let's well, it should be counter one. Yeah, that's tricky. Yeah, I mean, I think this guy should have been purging earlier to set our economy back, because the fact that we just had this tapeworm forever is great. But you know, oh, and they should be one less bad bug. Nice.
All right, so now we just go get it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's a reason for purging. The fact that we have this very strong Amakua is not good for them. Feeling like a tag. How about you? Yeah, I like it.
Hey, Cyberdelia.
Right on time. Yeah, you got it.
We don't. I don't think we have to protect Clot, do we, or should we?
No, not at all. No, we don't protect clot. We have
We do protect Tapeworm.
I think so. Yeah, at least for the first time.
Because we want.
I mean, we have a clone chip in hand, so there's no reason to protect clot. Hmm. Ooh, nice. Oh, greedy. Incubator, nice. Actually, Incubator's also pretty nice for keeping you from getting locked out, because at the beginning of your turn, you're getting a virus counter on it.
Correct.
That's kind of cool. I feel like, I don't think we've played Incubator this stream, but I like it. Oh, did we miss our Cyberbuck?
Nope.
Nice. Cyberdelia. I feel like I need to like brush up on what the theme of Cyberdelia is, because I know it has something to do with the double slit experiment because of the flavor text, but I don't know what.
The what experiment?
The double slit. It's like when you send a photon through like I don't know exactly. I'm kind of not very knowledgeable about this, but there's some like interesting experiments that like show off weird things about the behavior of electrons. Yeah. Oh, nice, nice, nice. An archives run. Neat. Oh, that makes sense.
This rig is crazy. I want to build this in Anarch now.
Yeah, it's really rude.
Because it's going to be a snare.
That'd be really funny. I mean, if it is a snare, that doesn't actually
it's a prize
that much. Oh, nice. Well, they can do some harm to us.
Because we're in the unenviable position of having to check anything that they never advance in that server.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, we're not. They're on 4 points. Their agenda points are wrong.
Oh.
That's not their fault.
Yep.
Yeah, that's easy to. Nice. Okay, well. This is nice for as far as I'm getting a glimmer of hope, though. What? So what do they want to? Actually, this is annoying for them, right? Because they probably wanted that Prisec there so that they could, you know, compress our clicks, so that we'd have to deal with multiple tags all at the same time. But now we're.
So we're gonna remove tag.
Yeah.
We're gonna draw. We're gonna draw again. And sure, we'll put that astrolabe down.
Yeah, I like it. And they can just score this agenda.
Yep. And then we're just gonna start hammering.
Yeah, I suppose the worst thing it could be is a false lead.
Yeah,
is that right?
That would be pretty not great.
Yeah.
I just love seeing all these virus tokens on the table.
Yeah.
It's deeply satisfying.
Yeah, as soon as we rebirth into freedom, we'll be in great shape. Oh, Arthur, that's a good point. They did have an opportunity to trash that SACCON, which probably would have been worth it. Because even though we do bounce back from a purge decently well with our incubator and our Omnicle, we still don't like to see it. Ooh, David, nice.
Okay, so we're just gonna go ham.
Yeah, run everything.
No, we're just gonna run R&D.
Okay.
And we'll just win.
Aw, man, I want to go ham.
What an incredible deck we've discovered.
Yeah, this is the new meta.
I'm not just because something works doesn't mean I'm claiming that it's the new meta. But like we literally talked about this deck 0%.
I know, no.
We threw together based on the first viruses that came to our mind, and we won.
Yeah.
We only dropped what, one game?
Yeah, one game. I mean, that's I think the appeal of building this deck in Professor. You just get to have your deck work the same but be way weirder because you play Incubator and you play Hemorrhage and Hemorrhage if you're building this deck in Anarch is probably the one.
But in the Anarch, you would just bring in the Tapworms and the SACCONs, and then you'd just be done.
Yeah, I don't know if SACCON. I don't think the SACCON or SACCON Tapworm package is like I don't think it's synergistic with what we're doing at all. It's just influence free for us, so why not?
Put Magnum Opus in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or shit.
Yeah,
put the clone ships in.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
6 influence, 3 clone ships. Seems good.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't build this deck in Criminal because there's no pieces.
There's no feasible way.
Just a pheromone.
Well, I mean, I built a Steve deck that doesn't do this crazy garbage, but does Yusuf instead of all of the bad Criminal Fractor options and has pheromones.
Yeah, Yusuf is two influence, which is a big deal. Yeah, and pheromones is a card. Yeah. I haven't built the deck that just goes all in and plays Maui and pheromones and Gabe and just is like, I'm running HQ. Darn it. That seems fun to play, though, without Vamp a little bit aimless.
The first deck that I ever brought to a tournament was a Gabe Pheromones Vamp and Account Siphon deck.
Yeah.
With HQ interface.
I think I think like the first time I did like at all well in a tournament was with a Pheromones Gabe deck, and I think the reason was that just Gabe got me running. Like it's not that the deck was necessarily that good, but just
that running's pretty good.
Yeah. Because I think like especially when you're new, you're building a you have a when you're building a runner deck, you have a rig in mind, and you sometimes prioritize building that rig over playing the game, and it's to your detriment. And I think Gabe I love Gabe so much as a ID for new players because it just says, hey, running is good on the ID right there.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, I going back to Yusuf as a card and addressing
Yeah,
some of the combo comments in the chat. One of the things that I think is really interesting about Yusuf is a really great like asset spam, or like my deck only plays like eight pieces of ice punishment, because it basically
yeah,
says, hey, you know that thing that like doesn't have any teeth, but you're counting me like wasting money to get through it.
yeah,
Yeah, that just doesn't happen anymore because you decided not to play ice. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. And I do think for the health of the meta, it's nice to punish, not necessarily to,
Not punish, but
not
basically
to,
say, hey, here's a value that you now derive from the corp being on this strategy.
yeah, yeah. I think, it's a really hard balance in terms of how hard to push down asset spam and prison and stuff like that, because a lot of people like them, like those decks, and they're fun, right? It's fun to have a lot of drip econ, and it's fun. It's fun when the runner doesn't just trash all your stuff. Like,
Yeah.
you need to use that cicada strategy to get them to leave your pad campaigns alone.
Yep.
Um, but yeah, it's nice. I think it's nice when you have cards like this, which are like, look, you have a weakness because of these open servers. It's not necessarily like you can't play this deck, but it's a
Yeah.
weakness. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go over a few things. First things first. Special thank you to everybody on this list. Self-modifying code would not be the channel it is today without the support of the patrons and all of the people who have given one-time donations. If you'd like to consider supporting the channel, please check out the links in the show notes below, and consider either becoming a patron or giving a one-time donation. In addition to that, we have an announcement of an event that we're going to be doing very shortly. Isn't that right?
Yeah, pretty shortly. It
So
depends on how you perceive time.
yeah, I mean, galactically or celestially, it's a very short amount of time.
Yeah, so we have our charity tournament in March, on March 17th. We are very excited for it. We are going to be supporting the charity Child's Play, which is a Brandon's charity, and we have already lined up some very nice prize support. We're hoping to round up a little bit more. And last year when we did this, it was just a lovely day of Netrunner, and I'd love to see you all there.
Yeah,
I think
every single one of you. Um,
Incidentally, if you happen to be, anywhere near Newark, we're having a GNK on Thursday. So, you know, if you're free, come on over. Hit me
okay.
up personally, and I will let you know where it is.
Yeah. On a more personal note.
Oh yes, yeah, you should definitely plug this thing. I'm excited.
Okay, so on a more personal note, let me get back to the patron screen so people can actually see us. On a more personal note, tomorrow night I'm going to be debuting a new show on Twitch where you will not be seeing me, you will be seeing my wife Kara, and we're going to be doing a cooking show called 8-Bit Bites. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking recipes from video games that feature food, like Breath of the Wild, Skyrim, Final Fantasy 15. We're going to be adapting those foods into things that you would actually eat and could cook in your home kitchen. So it's going to be very exciting. It's twitch.tv/8bitbites, and we're really excited. Our first episode is going to be tomorrow at 7:30.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be really charming.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't actually be visible. I'll be behind the camera controlling the scenes, but we're doing the whole thing with like a video game overlay, like an old Final Fantasy menu, and a bunch of stuff like that. So it'll be neat. Come check it out if you're interested in learning how to cook some cool food.
Yeah. What are you making for the first episode?
We're going to be making monster stew as featured in Breath of the Wild.
Oh, wonderful. That
Yeah,
sounds great.
which is going to be an adaptation to beef stew or mushroom stew if you are a vegetarian.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Balder will hopefully not make an appearance during that show. Ideally, he would not jump onto any of the food preparation surfaces during the show. But yeah, everybody, this was a blast. What a great, thank you to everybody for all your feedback. What a great episode this was of just like really interesting deck building. But like, this is so exciting. Like, that there's actually like so many cool viruses now, and I know it's because noise had to go away, but don't worry, soon I'll have a new virus anarch to like, yeah, let me do my little bug hands, my rubbing my hands together. I'm gonna torment people with freedom. I've already got some really interesting ideas. It's gonna be so rad, because like you could just like play Yusuf on a bunch of progenitors and just use those counters to just destroy cards.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like the ability. It feels fair.
I mean, you're burning a lot of counters to trash
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. If you're trashing like a hedge fund, it's like pretty pricey.
Well, I think my favorite thing about it is it punishes assets spam because it's the res cost or the.
Yeah, is he once per turn?
It's once per turn.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, but the fact that I can be like, I'll trash one virus counter for that team sponsorship. Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you got there? What do you got there? Oh, you got a calibration testing. Well, I guess we'll just go ahead and get rid of that. You know,
you can just trash preemptives for free, right?
You know what's gonna be preemptives for free?
Yeah, preemptive action, just like.
Yep,
zero viruses.
And vanilla.
Yeah, and mass
window.
commercialization.
Mass commercialization.
And regular commercialization.
He's just gonna run over people. Like, it's gonna be great.
Regular commercialization rotated, right? That's sad. Sad for me. Not sad for anybody else.
Mass commercialization is a better implementation of that card idea in literally every way.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, there's very little value on having a ton of counters on a single piece of ice.
Well, I mean, that's one interesting thing about commercialization. That is the value of having a million counters.
Right, but like that's not good because David exists. If David didn't exist,
definitely.
Then commercialization would be fine because you'd be like, look at this like 9 strength ice wall. And I'd be like, that's a pretty awful ice wall. But me being able to be like, I take a counter off of this card and I break it.
I'm really excited to play way more influence than I should be to play Odadua in Tenon.
I'm just excited that my new Virus Anarch has a cane.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he has a cane.
Oh, nice.
I guess that's for just like hitting people who break into his house when they find him, when he gets tagged.
Yeah.
Unless that's his console. That'd be really rad, wouldn't it?
Ooh, a nice sword cane as a console?
Yeah. I think that'd be rad.
I imagine every cane is a sword cane until proven otherwise.
I think that's a fair assessment. It's certainly better for your survival.
Yeah, that's probably why I like Harry Potter so much.
Why? Because all canes are sword canes?
Yeah, there's only one cane in it, and in the movie, I don't think that's textual, right? Like, I don't think that's in the.
But isn't Papa Malfoy's cane not a sword cane? It's just like a wand cane.
Yeah, but that's the same thing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wand. Oh man, that's such a good note for that character, right? Oh, I love everything about Lucius Malfoy in the movies, except for the fact that he casts Avada Kedavra on Harry Potter in the second movie. That's ridiculous.
Is it the second movie?
Yeah. Because he's super mad that Harry cost. Spoilers for the second book. Sorry. So he's super mad that Harry cost him his house elf, and the direction is you need to cast a really bad curse on Harry for Dobby to protect him. And somebody who's like, "What should I cast?" And some chucklehead on set. I initially thought that it was him who had read ahead, but apparently it was somebody else. He's like, "Oh, you know it's a really bad curse, Avada Kedavra." And let me tell you, it is a really bad curse. It's I would say unforgivable, but it is totally out of character for Lucius Malfoy to just because he lost
to go nuclear. Right.
Yeah, to murder Harry Potter in the middle of Hogwarts. Like, what was like? Lucius Malfoy is a very evil guy, but he's very cool, right? He's like
and
he's
also very strategic. Like he's a puppet master. He's not I get angry and shoot you with a gun.
His MO does not involve offing random 12-year-olds. In the middle of
in the Harry Potter series, Harry is literally the least random person that exists.
Yeah. But his MO doesn't involve offing random 12-year-olds right outside of Dumbledore's office.
Right. It doesn't exactly take magic Sherlock Holmes to figure out who committed that murder.
I mean, he'd probably get off. He's got a good lawyer, but even so, it just doesn't. It's not a good look. but yeah, everything else about him is great. Actor's great. He's very charming on the bonus features. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, incidentally.
I
So yeah,
That's so weird for me because I've just like never read the books. Like it just missed me entirely. And by the time I met people who were really into the series, I was already like in college. So like
well, once
the
yeah,
idea of I know this is me being like snobbish, but the idea of me now going back and reading a books where the main character is like 11 is very rough for me considering how like tight my book reading time is.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, there's too many good books for like anything to be a must.
Especially since I've basically got like plot spoilers forever from just being friends with all of you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I assumed you stopped listening when I said spoiler warning for the second book.
But yeah. But yeah. I get it. I have the it's not even Cliff Notes, it's like the Friend Notes version
Oh yeah.
of the Harry Potter series. But yeah. Anyway,
yeah. All
we're
right,
way
everybody.
off topic.
Especially
yeah.
since Wizard rotated.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Good night.
everyone. Always be running. Have a great
Always
day.
be running. Bye.